So this is a time that I am so stressed that I'm telling myself to not vlog, but I actually am vlogging because I've learned that by being very open and honest about how I feel and what's going on in my life helps me to improve constantly. I stopped home middle of the day, catch up on some phone calls, get some business activity cranking up, and grab some lunch. Lunch I had already pre-prepared yesterday and had some salmon marinating that I just had to pop in the oven. And it came out perfectly, and I have no appetite to eat. And that's where I said, wait a second. I'm like the foodie of foodies, and I've been unable to eat today. I got up this morning, I made a good omelet, and I had like 2 bites, and I just didn't have the appetite. I am just so overwhelmed. It's this incredible sense of urgency I have about business, yet I'm not in a transactional type of business, much more of a solution sales type environment, and I'm just eager to see some results because I look at work twofold. There's the energy I put in, the effort, the actual labor of work, and then there's the results that are realized. And I've been dealt a challenging set of cards, not one I'm, looking to run away from, but one I'm looking to figure out how to play. And it's very stressful. I'm looking at what I can control and what I can't. And I'm just trying to put it all together, and I'm reaching out for help as well, something I'm not always able to do, but I am within my organization reaching out to get some assistance with projects I'm needing to move forward. I don't like being this stressed. There's some part of my DNA, and probably part of anybody in sales, that just has this quest to sell and to actually get some results. And I'm kicking myself really hard that it's 3 weeks into the year, and a lot of the activities I've done have been teeing up future opportunities, and as I look at it, almost marketing, building up, setting the playing field. And I'd rather have more things I can control, and I'm looking to see what I can do to crank some more opportunities in my favor, use any resource I have, leverage any kind of external forces to make good things happen. Just really focused on goal, and that's not a bad thing. It's just an overwhelming thing. Another reason I'm checking in right now in the middle of the day instead of doing it later is I do have dinner with a customer this evening, and I don't know if I'm going to get home in time to make my vlog, and I want to make sure I keep my commitments because that's huge. And when I'm at work, I generally don't talk about vlogging and stuff because, I don't know, I guess people don't connect that way necessarily. So, I'm making my vlog now. It was nice. I actually had a meeting of my worlds today. I went out for my business meeting at Starbucks this morning with coworkers and ran into my friend AJ, and that was pretty cool.
This is the Clover Press, and you never know who you're going to run into at Starbucks. It's, oh my God, Anzor Jaluka.
Hello.
Back in the country?
I am back in the country. I've been back for. That's not mine.
Is it yours?
That's not mine. I got a soy green tea latte. Woke up at 5:30. Took a 3-mile run on my Nuki Flex Pros. Did P90X for an hour, and now I'm here. Ran into Mr. Williger.
Yep. If I'm with coworkers who are going to think I'm weird because I just pulled out a camera.
Things are good. I'm focused. It's a good drive. I'm not in a panic necessarily, but I have this overwhelming sense of urgency to crank some really big sales with my day gig, and it's under my skin. It's eating at me to the point that I spent most of this weekend just focused on, how I'm going to squeeze some water from rocks. And here I am hitting the road this week thinking, what is it that I've done that's resulting in immediate sales? I had some good meetings today. I had some good phone calls, but nothing is resulting in immediate closable opportunities. And that's just getting under my skin. That's me. That's what makes me the man I am and the tenacious sales crazy guy. And I need to find ways to win playing within the parameters that have been provided to me. And that's what's going on. Got a lot of good things and excited to make some great things happen. And I'm looking at this work week that's filled with meetings. And I have to look at it seriously with the understanding of saying which of these meetings will result in revenue for my company immediately. And some of them may not immediately. Some of them may be forecasts that are going to be several months out, and that's a little bit challenging as, it takes time, and I'm just months into this. So it takes time to build that pipeline. You end up building up your forecastable longer term opportunities, and you fill them in with some more shorter term deals that are closer to the transactional side. Unfortunately, I'm not really pleased with what I have going on in the funnel, so I'm going to go and hit the phones a little bit more. I'm also a little concerned about myself. I want to make sure that I am eating and I'm getting rest. Doing okay here, but it's Monday. and I want to make sure that I don't overexert to the point that I become circumventing my productivity. And when I say that, you could hit a point when you stress yourself with too little sleep and too little food that you're not as productive as you could be. You know, that's why sometimes it's good to take vacation, step away. And I really should have disconnected a little bit more this weekend, though it was hard to let go. I've been just very focused on everything it is I'm looking to achieve right now. So, beyond stressed, trying to fix this. The one thing I know that really helps me a lot during times when I get super stressed is fitness. And it's the gift I give myself, because by doing that I'm able to continue focusing on things that sometimes are frustrating and able to see through to the happier ground. Plus I get a good workout out of the deal. So eager to do awesome things. It's something I'm used to doing. I'm not used to not doing awesome things. I have a real hard time not kicking ass. And I know I'm making progress, I know I'm doing the right things, I know I'm putting in the right effort and the right energy, but I'm not seeing the results I need to see right now. And nobody's kicking my ass as hard as I am about that at this exact moment. It's frustrating. I have zero appetite, but I know my body needs food. So I think I'm going to go and drink like a protein shake or something just to make sure my body has some nutrients, as I have no appetite. Anyway, back to the phones. I'll talk with you later.